morning. It is Saturday and we've come to Meadowhall because I've got some stuff to take back to H&M. If you remember, I've ordered some stuff twice by accident. And then we're going to go for breakfast.
You ready? Don't close your mouth.
It hit my mouth!
Literally cannot take these guys anywhere. I have been waiting for these to launch, spend my boots points. So excited about them. I've just watched like a million. Haven't decided what colour I'm going to buy yet, but these are supposed to be really, really nice. Milo, it looks fantastic! I bought the Glam Glow Power Mud. I love these little miniature sizes. I think it's about £14 because the big one's like 40. And I've got the moisturising one. I can't remember the name of the blue one. I really, really like that. And because of the kind of texture, it sounds like there's someone outside the door, texture or consistency of that, a little goes a really long way. So a tiny tub of that makes sense. This seems to be similar in that it's an oily kind of product. It says somewhere, mud to oil. I don't know what that's all about. I've just realised I've dented the whole thing a bit. This must be metal. I was a bit worried that it was glass because I dropped it in the store. I don't know if you can tell. I've taken like a dent out of the front of it. But yeah, this kind of went on in the same way, but it's tingling. So I thought I would kind of share my experience with you since we do this on the vlogs with the masks. But it is tingling instantly. I have taken my makeup off, but because I've had a lot of eyeliner on today, it looks dark. Anyway, yeah, it's really tingling my face right now. So if you are not into that kind of almost stinging sensation, you might not like this. So I bought this dress from H&M earlier. And I really like it in theory. I mean, ignore the fact that obviously I need to be wearing like a full length slip and I've got like a vest top that I've pulled down slightly. So, you know, the black underneath this would be longer. But I was not sure about it in the store. I didn't try it on because I didn't have anything to wear underneath it anyway. Lee said it might look a bit tentish, which I think it does. It's not hugely flattering, and I got it in a small as well. I don't think I would have got away with this, an extra small, but it definitely is kind of moo-moo-esque, but I really, really like it. The main reason that I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep it is because it's so itchy on my arms. Here, well, I suppose even there it's kind of annoying. I don't know what it is about this mesh, but it's really irritating. So I feel like it's definitely brought out some of the spots that were threatening. So that's good because it's, you know, cleansing. It's supposed to do those things. See what it looks like tomorrow. I'm going to use it again before I give my proper review, but yeah, so far I definitely feel like it's brought out some impurities that were under the surface. So it could be a good one.
You want to go class?
Like that?
Should I go for a walk?
Like I thought.
Should I go for a walk?
I have no idea what the last clip was. It's basically like half a week since I picked up my vlogging camera. Also, snoring dog next to me. I didn't think he was going to snore then. Yeah, I'm going to vlog a little bit today. I think I might go to IKEA. The chairs you may notice have gone. Someone is picking them up today, fingers crossed. And I'm going to replace them with two clear, I think they're called Tobias chairs from IKEA. And then we've got the white one that used to be in there. It just looks so much better already. I also really want to buy a rug, but I think I'm going to wait for that one because I don't know if it's going to fit in the car. So yeah, that's kind of what's happening today. But first, I was going to try a different face mask. I've been breaking out all over the place, all around here, the last few days. Actually, quite a lot all over the place. I think that part of the thing of my recent breakouts may be my sudden use of setting sprays on an almost daily basis because there's so much alcohol in them, it's drying out my skin. My skin's been so dehydrated. I've started drinking so much water, which is really unlike me, and I know I should drink more, but I have been drinking a lot of water every single day because I'm like, right, I need to do something about this. My skin is horrible and everything that I put on it is horrible. And obviously when I'm testing products, I can't say, oh, this is this and this is that, if I know that the underlying problem is my skin. So yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water and I thought, oh my God, I've been putting products on my skin that is potentially drying it out. So I'm gonna do a face mask. I also bought a Bare Minerals kit yesterday, the Get Started Complexion Kit. And I'm gonna show this in a video very, very soon, but I got it because I thought maybe it would help my skin to kind of breathe and whatever. Plus I don't think I've ever used a mineral or a powder foundation. Is that crazy? In all this time on YouTube, I'm sure I've never tried one. Right, so we've got 3 that I could try. I think I'm gonna try 2 of them. We're gonna do anti-dark circles. These are the same brand, or this is the same brand that did the weird metallic one I showed you last week. 3 applications, what? Right, it says 3 applications intensive treatment, but then it says it's a triple action eye serum. 3 pairs. I think there's actually 3 masks in here. If that's true, that's amazing. And the other one that I've got is the hyaluronic acid and collagen. So we're gonna do the eye mask first. I think it's probably about an hour or so till the people come for the chair. I'm hoping to do both in that time. Then I've got some other stuff that I've sold on eBay that I need to pack up. Then I've got to go and get Ella from school. Milo's going to his friend's house after school today. And then I'm gonna take Ella to IKEA. Right, okay. So the problem with this that I'm seeing already is because it's an actual mask like this, I think there is something in this mask that has like a glycolic acid or something like that in it, because it says that it's going to make your skin more sensitive to the sun after the fact. Now, I've had my eyebrows tattooed on, and you are supposed to avoid that kind of product on this area because it's going to fade them quicker. So I'm not going to put them there. I wanted to show you what they look like up there, but then I'm going to have to kind of wash this off. But that's something to bear in mind if you have had anything like that done. This mask might not be for you. But when I opened it up, it was like a Ziploc kind of thing. When I opened it up, there were 2 other ones of this in there, so that's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna leave this on for like half an hour, or as long as I can. This is driving me crazy, and then we'll see. Screw it, we haven't got all day, I've just put both of them on. So the guy came to collect the chairs, and I thought, in my infinite wisdom, that it might actually make more sense to try and go to IKEA before I pick up Ella. That way, in theory, it's not taking up like a big chunk of the evening. My hair is sticking to my face. So I tried the Bare Minerals thing, which was kind of against my better judgment because I really didn't want to do that until I was doing it on camera. But I wanted to see if there was something that I could put on now since I'm going out and I felt like I looked a bit, and I really like it. First impressions of mineral foundation. Why haven't I been wearing it the whole time? It looks so much more natural than normal foundation. I thought it would look cakey. I didn't think it'd give me any coverage. It definitely has given me coverage. I mean, even around here, there's a lot of redness here, and what, this is amazing. Also, I got a darker colour than I thought I would normally have got. If I'd been left to my own devices, I definitely would have got the paler one. And everyone in there was like, no. Like, you wouldn't be light. They wanted me to go for like light medium. So I can't remember what the colour of the foundation was, but I'm wearing the original one. I really like it. Video to come. Sheffield just got 1,000 times better. I'm very excited. This is a massive IKEA, so much bigger than Leeds. There are multiple levels. Did I mention that I'm excited? Something smells really nice too. Oh, look how beautiful this is. All marble. This is like a blogger's dream kitchen. Yeah, I think they're kind of burning some kind of Christmas scent because something smells very nice. I love these. These are not too expensive either. The frame is the most expensive part. They would look really nice above my sofa. The problem is I don't have a lot of time to kill today because I could spend hours in here and I don't really know my way around. Whereas in Leeds I could have just bam, in and out. Okay, so this is what I'm here for. This is the chair that I'm getting. I don't know whether or not to get it in a colour though, because they do like this brown colour, the blue, they do a grey somewhere. But I think I'm gonna go with the clear. The grey is up there. I think the clear is the way to go because I'm putting it with a white chair and it's kind of in a white corner, so the clear will kind of blend in, I think. You can't even see it, that's hilarious, but this is kind of the kind of material. It's a wooden table that we have, but it's white like this, and it'll be next to a white chair, which won't be like that, it'll be more like that, but white. I think it'll go. I really, really want some of these because they create this effect from the other side, and in our living room we kind of have sheer panels, so I thought that would look really cute at Christmas. Oh man, I could seriously live in the pack section of IKEA, but in this one they've got like virtual ones and stuff. Oh, I do not have time for this. IKEA have basically got packing cubes now, which is so bizarre because I've been looking at these today. This is crazy. And then they've got these ones, which are like multiple sized. You can pretty much buy anything you could possibly want from IKEA. It's Christmas. It's Christmas in IKEA. Goodbye IKEA, it's been fun. But I spent way too much time in you and now have a car full of stuff. Gotta go get Ella from school. So that guy, or a girl, I don't know, I think it was a man that was driving, the person in the passenger seat was holding a lit candle. What? I don't know if I actually managed to get that because we were in very, very slow moving traffic and I just couldn't not film it. But obviously I wasn't looking at what I was filming, so if you saw that, what? And then, just now, I mean the whole drive home was kind of nothing to write home about, to drive home about, this person kind of followed me off the motorway, and they were so fast. They were really, really close to me all the way around. Then as soon as they possibly could, they tried to get around me, but they couldn't get around me because myself and the person in front of me were driving the same speed. It was insane. And then when I had to kind of pull into this area to wait for Ella, I thought she was gonna hit me. I genuinely kind of had that moment of, do I let her hit me? Do I I had to kind of almost emergency pull over. I pulled in way faster than I would like to, because I knew she would hit me if I went any slower than that. But at what point did they realise that that's actually really dangerous? Come here. What have you got?
Dick.
What is it?
Dad, I don't understand why you cut locks like
See this? It's the morning after. I look shocking this morning. I had crazy greasy hair. The thing is, Ella woke me up quite early and said she didn't think, well, she didn't say she didn't think she was going to go to school. She said she was poorly. If you know anything about Ella, if we know each other in real life, you will know that she has a tendency to think she's poorly all the time. And so I usually don't take it that seriously, but today I just said, look, go back to bed if that's how you feel. You know, it'll be fine. You can take the day off. So I told her to go back to bed, and then I thought, well, I can have another 10 minutes in bed because Milo's school starts a little bit later. Then she comes in and says, I'm ready for school. I was like, oh. So I barely looked in the mirror, got dressed, we got in the car, took her to school, took Milo to school, got out of the car, and I heard a familiar voice. There is a girl that was not nice to me when we were at school, who has started taking her children to that school. And I didn't turn around, but I knew she was there. And in that moment, I realized what I looked like. It was horrific. Like, I'm fairly certain this is not giving you the full, you're not getting the experience. Very, very tired, greasy skin, breaking out all over the place. And seriously, the greasiest hair I've ever had in my entire life. I immediately put it up. Because I just, you know, like when you're in a rush and you don't even think about it. And then in the morning for school, I just don't care. I'm not quite the parent that goes in the pajamas, but I am a biscuit away. Yeah, I didn't look good. And I just thought, oh my God, it's been 15 years. Why do I still care? But I definitely did care. That was not my finest moment. So here is Buddy, just making the most of the new rug. He's just really familiarising himself with it like a lunatic. But I love it, I love the rug. I really like the way this is coming together now, the room. Lots of changes, but I knew kind of what I wanted, and it's all coming together. And then we've got the white chair, and we've got the clear chair. I'm on the other one. Loving it. Really, really enjoying this room now. It feels kind of, I've got a lot of stuff in it. Like behind here, this is all kind of hidden storage. So like all of the equipment that I need for YouTube, loads of makeup and stuff that I keep just for work. Then I've got all of that behind there. I can pull out that sofa. I've got tripods, I've got lighting, all kinds of things just hidden behind there. But I think it looks quite sleek still. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. And then I've already thought of that being the Christmas corner. So we've already got something that's like a movable whatever in there. And that will be the Christmas tree. I'm already so excited about Christmas. You might not know this about me, but I am like Mrs. Christmas. I love Christmas so much. I was looking at Christmas trees yesterday. We're going to a pumpkin patch thing this weekend because I've always wanted to go because I'm like a wannabe American person. And I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not big on Halloween. I think I was so, as a kid, it was such a big thing. And we'll still have a party this year, but we had a party every year. And it's been, maybe it's just been like drilled into me so much that I'm not into it anymore. I don't know. But I've never been like big into Halloween stuff. We just had the party. But we're gonna do the pumpkin thing. And that's gonna be fun. And then literally the 1st of November. It's basically Christmas. Now, having Milo be born on the 15th of November was actually a blessing for me because it meant that I have a time of like, you absolutely cannot put the tree up before Milo's birthday. And so I never put the tree up before the 15th. Usually on the 16th, the tree goes up. This year, on the 16th, I'm traveling down to London, and on the 17th, I'm going to New York with Charles. So it's going to put me back a little bit further, but it's going to be something I've got to look forward to when I come back. Already thinking that far ahead. I'm so excited. But that's going to be it for this vlog. I've got to edit tons of stuff to do today. I've got tons of things that I wanted to do, kind of trials of, and we're gonna be productive today. So I'm not gonna vlog because I tend to not be as productive when I'm vlogging because I'm thinking of other things. Or, you know, it's the Ron Swanson saying,
never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.
and that is what I'm planning on doing today, a whole load of assing.